So hello and welcome back to Kite for Life business modules. Yes. Okay, finally in video 11 on the module 11, I actually decided to the proper name for this course is the Kite for Life business modules. Okay, so Kite for Life business system. So this is my system. That's pretty much exactly the way I do it, and that's what we gonna call it. So I told you I'm not a professional speaker or a broadcaster, so here it goes. Okay, so in this video 11, in the module 11, we're gonna cover a little bit of SEO. Don't worry, this is nothing, it's no something that is gonna be complicated or anything. It's actually very, very simple. Okay, so the first one we're gonna cover here is the search engine sitemaps. Okay, so sitemaps is where we actually gonna put the site in a way that the search engines, when they find our site, they crawl through our site and they already know what our site is about, and then we tell Google, then Google index your pages in Google's directory in the right order straight away. Okay, now it's sitemaps. We also are gonna tell the spider to come and crawl our site looking for the information. So at this step, let's open this one. Okay, and this step here is very important that you have some structure on your site. Okay, you have things done properly, have at least done everything that we done in the previous videos, have some images and everything, because we want to make sure once we do these configurations that your site is everything in the right place. Now in X-Site Pro you should have no problems whatsoever doing this. Okay, but if you got any problems, then send us an email, and I either try provide you one-to-one support, okay, lifetime support, or I try and do a video to help you in any issue you may have. Okay, so let's begin. So the first thing to begin here is create a Google sitemap for this site. Okay, so it's already ticked as default, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. If you wish to have a link to Google Sitemap in your robots text file, please check the box below. So the text file is a file that the spiders actually find in our server that tells a bit more about our site. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say yes. Okay, so then we're gonna move to next, and here is the priority. So the priority, this is very important. This, you see, this would take ages if we gonna keep doing things on the old way using HTML editors and all this stuff. So this is where you're gonna say Google how often do you expect to update a certain page. Okay, so for now we're gonna leave it a medium, but if there is one page like the front page, okay, if you're gonna be optimizing the front page more often, then you may want to tell Google that this page would say advertising page with the BI. So in this case on BI, so I'm gonna put a low here because the low, actually the advertising page I can actually exclude it, because while I'm gonna put an advertising page, I'm gonna put the buttons and prices, how much I would charge for the advertising if it's private wants to advertise in my website, and the size of banner, so it'll be just the buttons there, the PayPal buttons, and the size of adverts that they will be entitled to. Then they can just choose what they want and the basic pay. So I don't want really be indexing this page. It's not that important. Okay, then the other ones is all the other pages that we already got on the website. The contact us, again, that can be excluded. Privacy policy, that can be excluded. There's no priority to index that, and the other ones, that's fine. Okay, so that's it. So pretty much I gotta leave these ones in the medium. If I'm gonna be updating the best MLM business most often, I would say high. Okay, but in this case I don't. Okay, what I'll be doing is I will be adding more pages, so I'll be updating any pages at this moment in time. But the moment I go here, a fair bit of pages here to get to Google to index on the sitemaps. So then I'm gonna click next. So here again, the XML sitemap format allows you to specify how often you expect to update each page. So here is when you're gonna tell Google, well, you're gonna update this page every day, hourly, daily, weekly. You want Google to check this page always, whatever. So for now, again, I'm gonna leave it monthly, okay, because I don't be updating, you know, I haven't picked yet the page that I'm gonna be updating, but obviously if I be updating a page, will be a new page, okay. And if there is a new page, what Google actually does, it comes and checks for new pages all the time instead of checking pages that you already got. Now, because some of the pages that I got here don't have images yet, okay, because I have to add the images and customize the page to make it more appealing. You know, some of the articles don't have images yet, which I will be showing in the next video as well, more about images. So I just gonna keep adding new pages, and once I optimize, then I come back here again and then tell Google to come and check my site daily or weekly, or whatever page that I will be changing the most. Okay, so you can change this at any time. Okay, so then here I gotta leave it as monthly. I go click next, and then here, okay, so let's say you don't have a Google account yet, so you can actually open one straight here from the Excite Pro, and then all you have, you just follow the instructions. If you got any problems with that, then let me know and I will create a video, and I probably gonna do is I probably do a video on that. Okay, just to stop any problem. I'll probably do a video on that, okay, and then upload the video and then show you how you get this code. But usually if you open the account and then as soon as you link the Excite Pro, this Excite Pro usually detects the XML for the page straight away anyway. Okay, so and then once this done, what we need to do here from there now on, if you read here, this means Google comes and checks your site straight away, okay, and sometimes you didn't run out. So in this case, I'm not going to publish it yet because I prefer to actually put the images and then publish that later. So I gotta leave this one for now. I'm just gonna click finish here and leave this one for now. So the next one that we're gonna look into is the sitemaps. Okay, so sitemaps, again, this is another structure. It's pretty much similar to the other one, but this time we're just gonna tell how do we want to show the sitemap. Okay, when people checks the sitemap, if we're showing sitemaps in our pages, which is okay. So if I want to show the sitemap, this is what the people will be seeing. Okay, so I will have a link showing on my page, either on the right or top or left, you know, and then once people actually go and check the sitemap, they see all these links. Okay, so this one I gotta leave alphabetical. Okay, style based on the page order of the page tabs. No, okay, I'm gonna leave just alphabetical for this one. I click OK, and that's done. So the next one is Sileo. Okay, now Sileo is very important to help us in getting traffic. Okay, it's getting actually ranking high on the search engines. Okay, and once we do this is okay. So if you hosted with us, you do go PHP, because one point here. So let's do these steps here. So if I go yes, so click yes here, go next. Directory Sileo, yes, I gotta leave that one. I don't want the virtual, I prefer the directory. Okay, then I move to the next one, and now here I'm gonna select all the pages I want. So this one I don't want. This is okay because that's the links, okay, the affiliate links, and the contacts and privacy, I'm not really interested in that one for now. So because I will be adding more pages here, so later on I will have to run the Sileo again to add the other pages. So, you know, at least we got pages now to go ahead and do it, so we're gonna do it now. So click next. Use the title or use the menu text for the parent page. I think I'm gonna use the title for this one here, but once I add more pages, I'll probably moved into the menus, because then it gives a, you know, gives it more choice. But for now I'm gonna use it, gonna go either titles. Okay, so we'll go next. Left hand panel, yes, I gotta leave this one as default as it is, and I'm gonna have to choose a menu here, and I'm gonna choose the right one. Okay, because that's the one we got at the moment. We're all using the right panel, if you remember. Okay, so once this one is ticked, move next. and the parent page, okay, this one again I'm gonna leave as it is. Okay, leave as default, the parent page link text. Click next here. Link the page to the site cellular level. Okay, we're gonna leave this one as well as it is. Okay, as default. Okay, later on we can change this again and probably do another video cover this. And then we go next, and yes, we want Excite Pro to automatically generate the serial pages, page titles, yes, that's what I choose as well, and page description, yes. Okay, and click next, and that's done. Okay, now the next one is the XML syndication. Now the XML syndication, so let's add a new feed, and once we add a new feed, a feed name, I think I'm gonna actually do a video on this one to cover this one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do is cover a video in this XML because this is quite a bit complex. So for now, that's all we did. So search engine and sitemaps, okay, search engine and sitemaps and Sileo. Okay, that's these three that we cover for now. And then in the next video we will gonna do some images, and then we will move again back to this. You know, it's not that technical at all. Okay, it's actually very simple to do. Okay, so that's it, pretty much wraps up for this video. Okay, so this is the three things that we did. Maybe watch the video again, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you go ahead and fire it up. So thank you very much for watching. My name is José Nunes. Bye bye for now.